Our next topic of this chapter is arrangement of particles. We have seen that matter exists in three different states: solids, liquids and gases. Now let us see the arrangement of particles in solids, liquids and gases. This is the solid particle. We can see that the particles are very closely packed. Okay, so if you see the distance between the particles, it is very less. If the distance is very less, the forces between these two particles will be more. Because distance is less, particles are very close, so the forces will be very high. Okay, so in solids, particles are very tightly packed. So what about the movement of particles? The particles cannot move freely because they are very closely packed. So the forces of attraction will be more, so the particles cannot move here and there. Now let us see the arrangement of particles in liquids. This is the arrangement of particles in liquids. So if you compare the arrangement of particles of solids and liquids, you can see the difference. The distance between the particle is little more as compared to solids. Okay, so the force of attraction will be less because the particles are a little far away. So the force of attraction between the particles will be less as compared to solids. So what about the movements? In solids, particles are fixed. Particles cannot move. But in liquids, particles can move more freely than solids. Okay. Now this is the arrangement of gas particle. Here you can see that the particles are far apart. Okay, if you compare liquids and gas, the distance you can see very clearly. Liquids particles are somewhat closer, but in gases the particles are far apart. So the attraction distance is more. So the attraction between the particles very less. Particles cannot attract that much. And what about the movement of particles? The particles can move very freely as compared to liquids. Now you can compare the arrangement of particles in solids, liquids and gas. In solids, particles are very closely packed. So the particles cannot move freely. Distance between particles very less. Since the distance between particles very less, the force of attraction between the particles more. Now take liquids. The arrangement of particles is not as in solids. In liquids, particles are far apart. There is some gap between particles. So the distance between the particles little more. So the force of attraction less as compared to solids. In liquids, particles can move freely as compared to solids. Now let us move to gas molecule. If you compare liquid and gas, you can see that the particles of gases are far apart. They are moving here and there randomly. So the movement of particle more in gas as compared to liquids and solids. So the distance between the particles very high. So if the distance between the particles very high means the attraction between the particles will be very less. Distance is inversely proportional to force of attraction. If distance between particles more, force of attraction less. If the distance between the particles less, force of attraction more. Here in gas, distance between the particle is more, so force of attraction will be less. So the properties of gases are: particles can move freely, distance between the particles more, the force of attraction between the particles less.